Good morning. I hope you all had such a lovely Easter weekend last weekend. It is, I want to say Monday, it's Tuesday for me today. So we've just finished the long bank holiday weekend and it was so nice. I did have a bit of a cold over the weekend, which I'm still kind of trying to get rid of, but it was so nice anyway. Friday was like super chilled. We went to go and see Project Hail Mary in the evening, which was really fun. We went on Saturday to see the boat race. We were very kindly hosted by Copper Club. If you live anywhere in like the Southwest London area, or if you're just like traveling, then I mean, lots of the Copper Club locations, some of you guys were DMing me when I was posting about it on Instagram, and were like, oh, I love the Copper Club that's near me and things like that. But the Copper Club Putney location on the river, especially for like summer drinks, when the sun is out, and we were there for so long, but it was just so nice. And the weather was honestly not great for the boat race day, and I just was dreaming of future nights at that location over the summer. So can highly recommend that terrace area at Copper Club if you want like an on the river spot for summer drinks over the next few months. So we did that on Saturday and then came back and like got a curry takeaway in the evening, which was really nice, and then got a pretty early night. And then Sunday, Easter, went to spend it with my family. I think my mum like did the best spread ever. I'll include a few clips of it in a bit, but she said she didn't want any help this year. And usually like we'll each make something, but she did it all herself and it was amazing. Went for a little dog walk, which was really nice. And then yesterday, Monday, we went to Peach Nurseries in Richmond. I've got a couple of clips of that, I'll show you that as well. And yeah, it was just like the nicest, wholesome weekend. It was busy, but like in a relaxed way. So I hope you all had a lovely weekend as well. This week, I'm so ready to be back in routine. One of my main priorities this week is lots of spring recipes. I'm so keen to get back in the kitchen and like get back cooking. So I've got a big food shop arriving, hopefully in the next couple of hours. I'm also going on a lovely long dog walk with my mum, dad, and Barley today, which I'm so excited about. It's actually my mum's birthday today, so I'm seeing her for a lovely long dog walk. So I'll bring you with for that because I think we're going like along the river somewhere, a bit further into Surrey. I'm very excited. Anyway, we're just gonna have a lovely week together. Feeling very in the swing of spring. The sun is out today. This is what I want. Like today feels like properly, truly spring. I'm gonna go have my breakfast. I've got my overnight oats out the fridge. And then we're gonna head off on our dog walk. Yum. Good morning, guys. Hi. Okay, all right, let me go see what I can find. Was so nice. Like, I honestly think that was the definition of the perfect weather and the perfect walk. Let me get that to you quickly. My dad found the walk on this website called, I think it's called Fancy Free Walks, and apparently it had like different counties and areas and things, so it's not specific to where I am, but he was looking at the Surrey region. And then it's called Fancy Free Walks. We went to Purford Lock, which is the Anchor, which is like a pub walk. And it was basically like 5.5 Ks, like 3.5 miles or 4 miles, whatever that is. And you walked halfway to the pub and then back. And the instructions, because some of it you're going through quite, like it's quite complicated, where you were going, because it was like, you're in the middle of a woodlands and it's like, take the left fork or whatever. And when we started, I was like, what are the odds that we don't get completely lost? The instructions, he obviously like printed it off and stapled it and everything, are so clear and it's so specific and so easy. I cannot tell you how lovely it was. You know, one of those walks where there is no dead space. It's not like, oh, we just have to like walk across this ugly car park before we can then get onto the nice bit of the walk again, or we just have to go along this really main busy road before we can get like back into the countryside kind of feel. Every single second of it was so nice, and the sun was shining and the breeze was blowing. It was honestly like perfect spring weather where you weren't too hot, too cold. I cannot recommend this fan. I'm going to use it so much now. I came home and I was like, Cameron, next time we want to go for a walk and just like try somewhere completely new, I'm going to be looking up this thing, and you can find places that, like I like a walk that stops halfway through to have a little drink and then continues. Anyway, I've never heard of this website before, and I cannot tell you how easy it was to navigate. So yesterday was lovely, and then I've talked about this restaurant before, but after the walk, we went for dinner for my mum's birthday at Tower House. That's what it's called. Yeah, Tower House in Richmond. I think it's my new favourite restaurant. It's so nice. I didn't vlog that at all, we were just like having a nice time, but the food is fantastic. The setting is beautiful. I took Cameron for his birthday because we went for my brother's birthday in November, and I loved it so much. I took Cameron for his birthday in January, and then we loved it so much again that my mum was like, should we just go to Tower House? Like, it's so nice. I really recommend it. Anyway, yesterday was lovely. Today, I am having a look through some of like all the posts that we got while we were away, like all of the like little brochures and things, because I have to say I'm feeling very spring inspired, and I'm really trying to at the moment, and I think it's just like a trend in general, but it's a trend I am so happy to jump onto, which is trying to be a little bit more analog, get offline. Not to go off on a tangent, but I have really been debating buying a brick. I feel like so many people are using them at the moment. I'm seeing them everywhere. A lot of like my favorite Australian vloggers have been using them and just like raving about them, and I want one. But then, I'm not trying to be cheap, but it's 50 quid, and I think £50 is quite a lot. And I keep like adding it to my basket and then going like, do I really have that much of an issue with like being addicted to my phone that I need to spend £50 just to put my phone down? I think I'm starting to realise that maybe I do. Maybe I just have to admit defeat. Anyway, I'm trying to be more offline, and I'm trying to get inspiration less from my phone, because I do get so inspired by social media and I do love it for that. But I'm trying to get more inspired, less from my phone and more from just like physical things. So I've been through my post a little bit and I've got some of the brochures of like some of my favorite brands, and I want to have a look through with pen and paper and a cup of tea as a bit of like a mid-morning break, and just like circle some of the things that I either want to get or that just make me feel a bit inspired, set like the vibe that I want for my spring and my summer. I've got a Free People one, obviously. Cox & Cox is like undoubtedly one of my favorite like homeware stores, and I was having a little flick through. Oh, it's so nice. I've got like a Neptune. Anyway, I've got all this different stuff. I'm gonna have a look through and then I'll show you some of the bits that I feel the most inspired by. And then also, which is so, what's the word, like serendipitous, on theme, apt for this, the new Emma Bridgewater Wild Ladybird case has just launched. And I mean, talk about adding some whimsy and spring into your life. I think I can be pretty bold in saying that my favorite like case style they've ever done was the Bees, which is one of their previous Emma Bridgewater collections. This is that print on their body wash. If you have never tried their body wash, it is the most moisturizing. Your skin feels so soft after you get out of the shower with their body wash, but this is like probably used to be my, but ladybirds, are you kidding? I talk about Wild so often, I know, but deodorant that is powered by natural ingredients that actually works and is proven to give you 24-hour protection. I really think that's worth shouting about. We also have a new scent, Morning Meadow. Let's see. Ooh. Like citrusy, orange blossom, citrus rose. Oh, that's so nice. Right, I'm gonna pop that on the case, pop that on there. All of Wild's products are refillable and the inserts are compostable. Their formulas also have no nasties in there. They're completely aluminium free. Deodorant that actually works. It's good for your skin, it's good for the environment. I mean, it's really a no-brainer. They also have the new Morning Meadow scent in the body wash as well. This is what the body wash refills come looking like. They are the easiest thing ever. This is gonna go in the Bumblebee case. Talk about like a spring vibe. I know I've already said it, but I'll say it again. This is the creamiest, like most luxurious body wash ever. And then just quickly, the last product I'll show you, because I don't think I talk about their lip balms enough at all, but they also have compostable and refillable inserts for the lip balms as well. And the lip balms are, again, I think it's literally in all of the Wild formulas, are super, so sorry, you just like stick it on like that. You wind it down, pop that bit off, and then you wind it the rest of the way, just like that. Also this little dotty case, it's also Emma Bridgewater. Please forgive my nails, but cute. I got distracted by the polka dots, but this is also SPF 25, which is great for your lips. So if you're looking to give your skin a bit of extra love, or you're looking for a more sustainable switch, or like me, you're just trying to add a little bit of whimsy into your everyday routine, then I of course have a code for you guys. If you use code LNM2026, you'll get 20% off of Wild. You can use that code if you're a new customer or if you're just wanting to get some top-ups. I know so many of us use and love Wild already. So if you need to do some top-ups of your favorites, or you want to get the Ladybird case or try out this new scent, Morning Meadow. Oh, I can even smell it on the packaging. Oh, it's so nice. Then you can scan the QR code on screen. I'll also pop a link in the description box as well. As always, thank you so much to Wild for working with me on this part of the video. So I want to grab a pen so I can start circling some of this stuff. Maybe I'll even rip bits out. Oh, see, I'm sorry, but look, I just opened the page and I'm just smacked in the face by spring. I love Cox & Cox. It's so lovely. And there's a kitchen kit list. Okay, I need to, maybe I can cut bits out. I'll grab my pen. There is really nothing more inspiring than a new season, I swear. So I'm filming something for a brand today. Actually, honestly, easily one of my favorite brands, which is very exciting. And they've just messaged and said, is it possible for when I film, it's a YouTube short. Actually, you'll probably have already seen it by the time this vlog comes out. Is it possible for there to be flowers in the background? Because they want it to feel really spring. And we currently have no flowers in the house, but I was like, yeah, sure, any excuse to go get flowers. So I'm gonna pop to the shops now, get the flowers, and then it's like a really quick turnaround time. Normally I wouldn't do something that was like this fast of a turnaround time, but they'd want the thing tomorrow. But on this occasion I was like, yeah, no problem. So anyway, let's pop to the shops and get some flowers and see if we can do some like cute arrangements to go in the background of the video. than petrol station flowers today, but how spectacular are these for petrol station flowers? Stunning. They're literally beautiful, and then probably not required, but I just love tulips, and before the season is over, I thought I'd get some and they can just go in maybe some little bud vases scattered about the house just to bring me some joy. Right, I'm gonna get these arranged. Actually, this is out from, I was supposed to put this away and I didn't, so look at that. It's right there. That felt very like, I don't know, Blue Peter of me, but it was just right there when I needed it. They're so pretty. Stunning. I wonder if I should like try and leave them arranged the way they're arranged, rather than like taking them all apart and rearranging them. I mean, that'd be a massive time saver. But I do want to get rid of some of this greenery. I mean, this is pretty beautifully arranged already. I don't love it, actually. I would say that's looking pretty good. I could probably do with a little bit more fiddling. This is where I really need some Josie inspiration. As soon as I start doing any kind of like gardening or flowers or anything, like I just immediately think of Josie. I'm like, what would she do in this situation? Well, she would have grown the flowers herself first. That's the truth. Well, you know what? I think they look very pretty. I'm gonna stick some water in here now and some flower food, and then I need to get filming. Actually crazy how much prettier just having, I know they're really randomly placed and like that's not like practical, but I don't know, it's just like brought this whole little space alive. I do need to get some more florals in this house that we just like manage on a more regular basis through the spring summer. I don't know, it'd just be really great if we had just some standard like, oh, every spring we have this like potted plant that flowers that we have inside. I don't know, I need to do some research, but there's something in it. Flowers and greenery in the house. Oh, it's just a little serotonin boost. Well, I think we might have skipped spring and moved straight on to summer. My little thing was hiding the fact that I do not have a clean bra that is appropriate for this top today, but I've had to take that off because it's so hot in here. I think it must literally be like 24, 25 degrees. I'm sweating. It's 25 degrees. Okay, spring's over, guys. What on earth was that noise? Oh, it was my ASOS parcel falling over. I'm gonna show you that probably tomorrow. The parcel didn't arrive that I needed in order to be able to film. So that calls for some calendar rejigging, but I'm hot and sweaty. It is about 5:30-ish. Yeah, the sun is still up. It's a stunning day. I think I'm gonna go and harass Cameron and see if he is also done with work for the day. I'm up because I can hear him moving around up there. As soon as it stops being still and I hear the floorboards going, I know he's like getting ready to be done. I think we have to go for a walk and get some ice cream. I need ice cream. I would like ice cream, a little drinky at the pub. What day is it? It's a Wednesday. Probably shouldn't, but 25 degrees in April. I'm sorry, but this can't last long. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get an ice cream. I'm going to get a drink. I'm stopping work. Look at the weather. Wait, can you see that for the rest of the week? We're currently on 25, and then we are going back down to highs of 12. This is a one-day thing. Okay, I'm gonna need to, well, whatever, maybe. He's singing Daylight by Taylor Swift.
You got it in my head from earlier.
I am forming you into my specific type of man. He was already perfect, but he wasn't singing Daylight by Taylor Swift when I met him, I can assure you. Right, should we go for a walk? I was just saying, oh no, are you too busy working?
No, tell me.
Should we go for a walk and get an ice cream?
Yes, I was going to have ice cream in the freezer if we were going walking now, so if we're going to go walking then that makes things even better.
Are you like free to go now?
Yeah, I'm just going to watch this on my YouTube video, but I'm going to put on, get ready while I do that.
You're gonna put on shorts?
Exactly.
Do you think I should put on shorts?
I don't think you should put on shorts.
I'll leave jeans, I'll leave jeans. I'm not ready yet. You do shorts. I'm not mentally there yet. Oh, perfect. I hope anyone else in England, I know it will have come and gone, but I hope you managed on the 8th of April to get out into the sunshine in some capacity, because this really is a one-day affair and oh, it's so nice. Let's go get some ice cream.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything.
I'll insert if I did, but I'm not sure if I did. But we went for a nice walk along the river, which was lovely. Went to the pub, that was probably a bit naughty of us, but went to the pub, had a burger, it was so good. And now the weather has kind of faded. It has, but I've got my cup of tea and I have a bunch of packages that I need to open that I've been letting piling up a little bit. So I thought I'd show you what I got because I'm very excited about some of it. Right, move the tea over there. What are the odds that that doesn't get spilt? Anyone else super nosy like me and just like loves watching unboxings? There's something so satisfying about them. And I feel like I never, oh look, these are popped open. I feel like I never do them. Yeah, this is the tiniest thing ever and not very exciting, but I needed some new cupcake cases. Cupcake recipes pending. I now have pink ones of all different varieties and those were the white ones that were arriving. Okay, this is the most weirdly packed delivery ever. Don't know how I feel about this. Oh my gosh, definitely not quality package. Wow. So I did a bit of an online order from H&M, who, like, come on H&M, this is pretty poor. Maybe they ran out of bags. Does look cute though. So first up, oh, Cameron is going to kill me. The one thing that I do not need more of in this house are mugs and pajamas. And I got some PJs. Look how cute these are. I wanted some like lighter weight. This is my argument, right? This is my pitch, is that a lot of my pajamas are winter PJs, like they're quite thick and they're very soft and very lovely, but I really wanted some more summery ones. And I thought these, with this like little pink ditzy floral print, I mean, you know how I feel about pink. I thought these were so pretty. And I think these are 100% cotton. Yeah, they're 100% cotton, so they're gonna be super breathable and lightweight. And I just thought these were really cute, and I feel like I can confirm that they are. Just like a long sleeved top to go with it. So like a nice, very cute matching PJ set. Oh, I love. I think that's so pretty. Very like cottage core kind of energy. I think I will try these all on and return some of them. I'm telling you, I didn't shop or buy literally anything for months and months and months. That wasn't like the wedding was my only source of outgoings, and it's so fun to have that gone from my life. Like obviously I love the wedding, but to have that gone and now being able to just buy things again. Oh, I really like these too. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to return something. So then I wanted some that weren't long. I wanted some that were short. And I thought this print, which this is like their like muslin fabric, which I've got it's the same fabric that my Hindu heart H&M PJs are, and it's the softest thing ever. I was like, I need more of these. This one, we've got a little blue and green kind of ditzy print, I guess. And I think, was this like the maternity? So this is like the maternity set, because it was all they had left in stock. But I was like, that doesn't bother me at all. I think that's gonna be fine. I'll try it on and find out if that is fine. But I didn't see why that should be an issue. So we've got short sleeve top, little shorts to go with it. And I shall find out and report back if buying I couldn't see a reason why buying maternity, I just like size down a size. Because like you want your PJs to be like nice and roomy and baggy anyway. Oh, these are so soft, what? And then because I have a sickness, and like, do I need these? No, but oh my gosh, I thought they were gonna be soft, and they flipping are, whoa. And then I just got like a pair of lounge, basically they're just pajama bottoms that don't have a top. Oh, these are so pretty. They've got that like, is it called like pointelle? That kind of stitching design with the little flowers, and there's kind of like a gathered effect at the top. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty and so girly and so whimsical and so, oh my, I think these are the softest PJs. Oh no. Well, like what on earth am I gonna return? None of it, maybe? I'll go and try them all on, but like surely they'll all just look great. Don't you think that's so pretty? Okay, so that is the 3 items of PJs that I've got, because I figured I'll just wear these ones with like a tank, and I have like going to bed PJs and then lounging PJs, and I feel like these are going to be like my spring summer lounging PJs that just like with a tank top when I want to just be really uber comfy and like read my book. Okay, move these out of the way. Up next, from my same H&M haul, these next 2 bits of like home. Oh, yay! It's bigger than I thought. Well, it's the size I hoped it would be, but I thought it was going to be smaller. I got this like stone ceramic bowl. You could use it as a fruit bowl. I can't remember if it was like the picture that I saw online or if I saw it styled somewhere else this way. But I saw a picture somewhere of a bowl like this, or this exact bowl on the H&M website, I can't remember, with like onions and garlic. And it was such a light bulb moment for me, because this is really boring, but where we've got our onions and garlic stored at the moment in the pantry is so inefficient with space, and it's so annoying, and it's like one of the most irritating like storage things that Cameron and I find. And I've been trying to think of what to do, and then I saw, I'm obsessed, let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna do a proper clear out of this later. There is something about the slightly aged effect of this ceramic with like the rustic energy of an onion and garlic. Like there's something so rustic about onion and garlic. I want to get my garlic on a stick. Like growing up, we always used to have, or like on the vine, whatever it's called. Anyway, this is going to be our new like onion and garlic bowl. And I think it's going to work really great, and it's going to live probably somewhere near the hole. I don't know yet. I don't know where it's going to live yet. Probably once this kitchen is organised, I'll find it at home, but that has made me so happy, and now that space in the pantry is freed up. This feels like it's quite a different shape than I thought. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Okay. This is not quite what I had in mind. Wow. So, I wanted a fruit bowl that was raised, because I just think that this island, I really want to start styling it a little bit better, and I felt like it needs some depth and dimension to it. And there's something about our fruit all being in the bowl that's just like on the surface that was just really like not sitting right with me. So I wanted to get one that was like raised a little bit, but this is a lot bigger than I had kind of pictured. Like I don't think we have that much fruit. I don't think we have enough fruit to fill this ginormous thing. But I do think this is very nice, and I do want to add some more like texture into the kitchen, because obviously I think like a lot of it is this stone quartz. I actually don't know what this worktop is made of, but a lot of the kitchen is this, and like because all of our appliances are integrated, like a lot of it is quite like samey, and so just to add a bit of texture and a bit of warmth of colour, you know, you can see what I'm going for. However, it may be a little much. We'll get styling a bit later and we'll see how we feel. Okay, so far we have PJs, rattan bowl, onions. I'm very, very happy with visually how all that feels. Then I'll open the ASOS parcel in just a second. So I got sent something very exciting, which all of my South African besties will know exactly what this is. And for everybody from the UK, you're about to know. This is huge. Okay, I'm gonna get it all out first, and then we can open it up. I've been sitting on this, waiting so that I could unbox it with you. Cameron has no idea how I'm able to exercise self-restraint when it comes to this kind of thing, but I really am. Oh, we have a letter. Oh. Oh no, that actually makes me emotional. That's so nice. So I don't think I've said this out loud yet, but it's Carrol Boyes. Carrol Boyes have very kindly sent me some lovely pieces, which we'll unbox together now. Again, if you're from South Africa, you'll know what Carrol Boyes is. But they sent the loveliest note. Ellen, there's something, oh, I feel shy. There's something so effortlessly calm and considered about your world. The way you bring together beautiful pieces, soft moments, and a sense of home that feels both elevated and lived in. Your content draws people in quietly and keeps them there. Carrol Boyes, we've always believed that the objects we live with should feel just as meaningful, pieces that are not only functional but expressive, sculptural, and made to be part of everyday rituals. When we came across your page, it felt like the right fit. We hope these pieces find a place in your home and become part of the moments you share, whether it's a carefully set table or a slow, simple afternoon. With love, the Carrol Boyes team. Right, let me give you guys some context. But first of all, Carrol Boyes, if any of you guys from the team are watching this, thank you so much. That is the loveliest note I've ever received from a brand ever. Thank you so much. Carrol Boyes is a beautiful South African homeware brand. We actually have some lovely Carrol Boyes in the house already because Cameron's family, I guess my family, my in-laws now, have often gifted us Carrol Boyes for special occasions. And they now have local fulfillment in the UK. So from the UK, you can order Carrol Boyes, and if you are a South African living in the UK, you no longer have to go all the way back to South Africa and pack stuff in your suitcase to bring it home. Oh, that was so nice. I just I feel very humbled. That was lovely. Right, we have so many presents. Let me show you. Oh my gosh, guys, it's all wrapped. This feels like it's actually my birthday. First up, I should say, look at this wrapping paper. So one of the really iconic, or like probably the iconic thing that Carrol Boyes does are these like sculptural people, and it's stunning. It's so unique and special. I don't know what it is about us over the last like 6 months, but we have been so clumsy, and we keep smashing our wine glasses, and we've needed some new ones. And we've also been wanting some that just like add a bit more personality. Like I basically was just saying about the kitchen, everything feels a bit same, and we want to add some texture, we want to add some proper personality to our space. Oh, look at this. The almost like kind of scalloped, almost to me that gives like flower. Can you see that? Don't know how well you can see it, but like almost like floral petal effect, but still really modern. Okay, we need to plan a summer barbecue like right now. So we've got 4 of these stunning wine glasses. Wow, okay. Let's open the next one. Yep. This is just like reconfirming we need to do some summer hosting. We have the wavy salad bowl. That shape is just so beautiful. Can you imagine that? Filled with like beautiful, really colourful summer salads. For the barbecue, I should really be saying braai while I'm unrolling this. Next. I'm feeling so spoiled. I'm having a bit of an out-of-body experience. I know what the cupcakes are about to live on. I knew it. There was a reason that I was like, I just need to get some more cupcake cases. I just feel like there are cupcakes in my future. And now they have somewhere to be very proudly displayed. I also cannot tell you the quality. I probably should have said that way sooner than this, but the quality of Carrol Boyes homeware, it's beautifully crafted stuff. Like this is heavy. This is not, it's got proper, like that quality weight to it. Okay, we're gonna make some cupcakes, guys. Look at that. If you've got anybody getting married this summer and you wanna get them a wedding gift, or, I mean, really a gift for any occasion, but look at this, to be able to receive a gift and open it up. Look at these salad tongs. I mean, they're literally sat on like a bed of velvet. These palm tree bottoms. These are the other ones that we already have. You guys already know I'm such a big believer in everything in your house, like kind of screaming your personality and everything feeling like unique and special. You don't want everything to feel like a copy paste of everything else that's like out there. So these are the other ones that we already have. We've got these kind of salad tongs, which have their iconic like sculptured people on the ends. And then we have basically a different version of the sculpted people on the ends. But these guys are kind of demurely covering up their body. And then, when I say this house, we have so much of it. We also have a really nice champagne topper. This one's really cool. Look, it's like a guy, it's like doing a dive. Look, and then you pop him down. And this one works really well, actually. Wow, I'm so excited to style these, to cook with these. Oh, there's also made, like, let's not forget, extremely important, made by a female founded. Carrol Boyes is a South African artist. Like, she was an artist first, and then this brand was born off the back of her sculptures and her artwork. So also a homeware company that's a female founded South African artist. We want to support those kinds of businesses. Then check it out. I'll pop a link in the description box so you can have a look. At the risk of sounding gushy, thank you so much again to the Carrol Boyes team for sending all that over. I feel very lucky, and all of my South African family are going to be very jealous. I can't wait till they come visit and we can host them with all these goodies. Right, I feel like I had one more parcel. Oh yeah, definitely going to be quite anticlimactic after all of that because the quality dip is about to plummet. However, I did, let me move these lovely bits out the way so that I don't smash them. I did order some boots from ASOS. Now, I'm not predicting these are going to be the best quality, but I am hoping they're going to do a job. This is the vision. The problem they're solving. In the summer, all I wear are basically flip-flops or trainers. I want another shoe that's like a little bit more of a vibe, that's not a trainer, that I can wear with shorts and skirts, and like if I ever want to wear anything shorter. As a pair, like more of a pear-shaped girly, I find if I wear anything short with like slim or like with trainers basically, it's just not that flattering because I look very bottom heavy. I find I often need like either baggier trousers, which like kind of slims the whole thing, or boots to kind of balance out my proportions, you know? So I really wanted some boots. Oh, I really like them. I saw these were like new in on ASOS and they're like a chestnut brown. Can you picture these with like some cute Free People overalls? I've got my eye on a few bits that I really want to order from there. Some cute overalls, maybe a little white maxi skirt, some denim cut-offs. Can you see it? Let me try them on. Slippers off, boots on. Quite nice, aren't they? And they've got little tabs to help you pull them on. The compulsory pacing around in a new pair of shoes. Okay, they're actually really comfy. They've got some like padding in the shoe, in the shoe. They've got some padding in the sole, I think. They're like actively quite squishy. Oh wow, those are really comfy. Okay, in a bit, I have got some stuff I need to get on with. In a bit, I will try on the pajamas and the boots and I'll show you so I can like style them properly and you can see how I'd wear them. I really like those. Okay, well, this might be the most successful haul of all time. The only thing I'm not so sure on is the giant rattan basketball thing, but I think I'll find somewhere to style it. It's just about getting creative. Okay, let me get all this tidied up. Carrol Boyes sent us some very nice things.
Did they? Why are you getting your boots on?
Sorry, I was just trying them on. I'll take them off.
Why are you saying sorry? So cool.
They're lovely, aren't
They
they?
got nice long...
Oh, Cameron also said about boots, kind of like cowgirl boots, but you're not a cowgirl. I was like, exactly. That's how I should have described them. They're basically little cowgirl boots, except like, I guess, the English version. The English version. I can't think of a better way to say that. Extremely comfortable. Right, I'm really procrastinating tidying up. I'm gonna do that now. I've just made the most most delicious spring early summer dish. That is so good. I told you I really want to try getting back into the kitchen. I don't know what it is. There's something about me that feels like almost lazy, but more like hesitant. I don't know why I'm finding the kitchen a little bit intimidating when like cooking is my favorite thing. Well, cooking and reading are my favorite things, and I don't know why I've been so intimidated to just like get back into it, get experimenting. So instead of making like a whole main thing, I just thought I'd make a little side. And this is so good. It is asparagus. Oh, is there a little bug? Asparagus, whipped ricotta with lemon, garlic, some toasted almond flakes on top. We have this really nice, which Cameron's brother got for us as a little gift. It is a orange, it's actually all in Italian, he got it from Italy, but it's an orange olive oil and it is delicious. So I put some of that on top, but you could definitely just use like lemon juice and normal olive oil if you wanted to. Char grilled asparagus, oh, it's so good. If you're looking for a way to celebrate British asparagus season, which is very short, so you have to make the most of it whilst it's here, that is the dish. This is like the perfect barbecue side, summer dinner side. That is so yummy. I'm trying not to eat it all because I promised myself, really, he doesn't actually know I'm cooking, but I promised myself I would save half for Cameron. Creamy, zingy, oh my gosh, a little bit crunchy. I think pretty much every dish needs to have crunch. I love adding crunch. And those almond flakes, yum. I made a little, well, I haven't, let's see if it's any good. I tried to make a little reel / YouTube short thing of me making it, so I'll post that on my YouTube shorts and I'll give you the full recipe so you can make it if you want to. Maybe just let me know like more in general. Wait, don't eat whilst I'm talking. Can you guys let me know, are there any like recipes or any cooking based things that you want to see from me? Maybe if I get ideas like directly from you, it'll help give me the nudge and the push to start getting more experimental again. I could do a little spring lunch series with you. I could do like barbecue sides for the summer. I can do spring sweet treats, midweek meals, preppable lunches, like honestly anything that you guys want to see, let me know. And I can get those prioritized. If possible, my plan is to also make like a spring risotto for dinner tonight. Let's see how we go, but that is so good. I'm gonna go take Cameron some of that now. Yum. Hello, good morning. Let me pause my Taylor Swift. As you saw, I just swapped over the fruit into the rattan bowl. I love it. I'm actually obsessed. It's so nice. I thought it was way too big, but turns out we actually have loads of fruit. And Cameron was like, what are you talking about? Our fruit bowl is always like dramatically overflowing. And we end up having to put stuff in the fridge that doesn't need to go in the fridge. And I was like, oh, okay. So actually it's absolutely perfect. Anyway, I've come upstairs and I'm like crouching so that you're at the right height because I wanted to show you the PJs and the boots because I always find it most helpful when anybody hauls anything to like actually see it on. So I thought I'd show you, and I also would like to try them on. I haven't tried on the PJs at all and I haven't tried the boots on styles with anything. Okay. So my first vision, wait, can you actually see my feet? So my first vision was with like denim shorts. Gosh, if we're entering short season, I'm gonna have to start shaving my legs again. See what I'm thinking? Just like a bit more exciting than trainers, you know? Yeah, I really like them. I think they're such a vibe. Okay, love it with this kind of an outfit. Just like a little tank. I probably wouldn't wear grey because the boots are quite warm toned, but I'd wear like a white tank or like a creamy one, or really any other colour other than grey. But okay, fan of that. Next, this skirt has been sat on the hanger funny, so it's kind of poofed a bit. But I love them with the skirt as well. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's kind of like cowgirly, but not. I guess it's like if like cowgirls met wellies. Yeah, okay, they tick the maxi skirt box. Honestly, all of my summer clothes need an iron, and then when this isn't ironed, it just makes it even shorter than it already is. Yay! See, I think that is now so much more flattering. I just honestly don't wear like mini dresses unless I'm on a beach. That is short. Obviously I haven't done the bow up. Where's the other side? I can do the bow up another time, but what do you think? Do they look nice? Not me wanting to make sure that these boots go with literally every single outfit that I could wear during spring and summer to make sure they're worth it. I might have to buy some little shorts that I can wear underneath my shorter dresses so that I just feel a bit more comfortable. But I think that's really cute. Hopefully you can see the boots properly. I'm tucked right against the wall. Okay, I think the boots officially get the thumbs up. Now let's try on the PJ. Okay, first we have the 100% cotton long set. I'm wondering if maybe I should have got a medium, because these trousers, like right now, these fit completely perfectly, but I'm worried that if I wash them, like after a wash, they might be a tad small. So nice though. Have another look at the print now that it's on me. It's so nice. And this is extremely, extremely light. Yeah, it basically doesn't get any lighter than this. Next we have the short set. I kind of get the maternity thing now. Like they go down as if like to go under the belly. And so like they kind of go this shape, which feels a bit weird for me. Normally I'm like more of like a high-risey girl. So like in a weird way, they feel a bit small. Again, maybe I just am a medium and I've got a small again. I mean, it's so soft and so comfy. Maybe I'll size up. I mean, obviously the top is like a bit like, there's a lot of room this way, but it doesn't bother me at all. But maybe I'll size up again. Maybe I am a medium. Okay, let's try the last. I mean, I think these will be big. These feel so like stretchy. What do you think though? I mean, again, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm kicking you. The print is so pretty. Final PJ bottoms. Oh my gosh, these are a slam dunk. They are the most like see-through. Hopefully that's not too see-through, but these are so comfy. Oh my gosh. So soft. Yeah. These are the softest things ever. Wow. And then I'll just like, I've got lots of little like tanks I can just wear in bed with these. Maybe I'll have a look and see if there is like a matching top. Okay, well, I think a very successful haul, but I might size up. Not sure though, because they kind of fit perfectly, but what if they shrink, they'll be too small. This is the struggle of being a 10 to 12, because so often a small is 8 to 10. And then a medium is like 12 to 14. And I'm like, no, I'm a 10 to 12. Well, it's a very nice problem to have. I'm very happy with all of that. It always feels so odd when I talk to you, like when I make a Sunday video from this spot. It just kind of feels like this is a reserved space for my other channel. I don't know why. It feels like I'm an imposter sat here for a Sunday video. For anyone that doesn't know, I have a whole other YouTube channel that's just dedicated to like books and reading vlogs and book recommendations and stuff. And that is actually what I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing, reading my book. I'm currently reading How to Write a Love Story by Catherine Walsh, which is our book club pick for the month. I have a book club called Chapter House if anybody would like to join it. I always reserve talking about it for my other channel because everybody over there is obviously super into books. But if you are looking to join an online book club, then I will pop the links to the book club under this video if you want to join. It's a book club that really does read a little bit of everything. The first month we read a romantasy, the second month we read a thriller, the third month we read sci-fi, and now this month we're reading our first contemporary romance. This is a book about a writer and a book editor, and it's cute. I'm enjoying it so far, so I'm gonna spend the rest of my day reading my book, which is really nice. Otherwise, I've had such a lovely week. I hope you've had a lovely week too. I hope you have a lovely week to come, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.